Good morning, happy Friday. Today is an eat day and I'm in my car because I'm on my way to the wedding venue. I'm going to basically try to map out the areas. I brought my big measuring tape and I just try to figure out kind of like how we're gonna be able to lay things out so I know, where we can put tables and all of that good stuff that I probably should have done when I was there the first time. So now I'm spending 2 hours driving there and hopefully only 2 hours back. The traffic was already getting worse on my way here and I didn't deal with too much of it. Hopefully I'm gonna be back early enough that I'm not gonna have to worry about it, but traffic in the mountains can be really bad sometimes. So that kind of sucks because I tried so hard to get my video edited this morning before I left because I really wanted to post it earlier because I like to post it in the morning if possible, but I just wasn't able to get it done in time and I have plans this afternoon with my coworker, so I need to get back for that and I don't even know what time. We just said this afternoon, so that's why I'm kind of in a rush. I've got, I'm not on the maps right now, but I think I've got another 30 minutes of driving, maybe a little bit less. So I'm gonna try to do things as quickly as possible. I'm feeling really good today. I've already been eating, so I broke my fast this morning about 7:45 with a rice cake, and that was mostly out of convenience because I was hungry and I didn't have anything else. And I wasn't planning to eat until I was on my way. So I left the house about, I broke my fast. It was 6:45, not 7:45. So I left the house about 8 because I wanted to get there about 10, but I'm not going to get there till almost 10:30. I went to the grocery store and I got some hummus and I took the rest of my carrot chips and I had that entire container and almost all the carrot chips. Obviously the ones that are left that I brought with me are just going to get thrown away at this point. But I am so happy I went through that entire bag of carrots. So I would say that I must like carrots by now. And I also went to Chick-fil-A and I got a chicken biscuit, just the biscuit. And honestly, I would think I'd be feeling more full than I am. But I feel good. I'm not too hungry and I'm not gonna eat until after I leave this place. This morning I weighed 145.2 pounds. So back to, not my low, but pretty dang close. So I'm feeling great about that. I love seeing that number so many times in a row and I'm just so excited to see where I'm going to be at before the wedding. Sorry guys if I'm talking about it too much. So yeah, I'm going to be busy today. I don't think I'm going to have as much time for food as I would like, which is always annoying on a neat day. So I may end up having to have some fast food later. We'll just see how things go. I'm not going to worry about anything too much. It is unfortunate because I didn't go for a walk this morning. I really, really wanted to, but I could not get myself out of bed this morning because I stayed up late trying to edit and then I didn't finish and I was just tired. And when I get a bit late, I do wake up a little bit later. My body really needs that sleep. And so I didn't have time for a walk, which sucks because I really like walking in the morning. I like to walk, especially on my fast days. I like to walk right before I broke in my. Oh, sorry about earlier. My battery died and I was driving, so I was not going to be switching that stuff out and then trying to finish what I was talking about because I already forgot. So I'm still in the car. I'm on my way home. I'm only 20 minutes away from home at this point, but I'm so hungry. I've gotten increasingly more hungry ever since I left, and it's just gonna take me a while if I get home and want to make something. Sorry, my navigation. So I think I'm going to stop and get something to eat. So hopefully something on the way looks good. So anyways, my GPS isn't gonna stop talking, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll check in with you later. Hey y'all, it's getting pretty late here. It's about 8 o'clock. And I still haven't had dinner yet. So last time I talked to you guys, I was on my way home and I was searching for somewhere to eat. Well, I went to a few places and the drive-thrus were insanely long and it was 2 o'clock, so I really didn't understand why. But I ended up going to Dickey's Barbecue and I got a pulled pork sandwich and their loaded baked potato casserole with a ton of barbecue sauce, and I ate all of it, including the sauce. It was delicious. And now that it's so late, I feel really bad because my video still isn't uploaded yet. I thought it was uploading. Basically, I got back, I ate, and then my friend came here and we worked on my taxes. And so that's all ready. And he was here and we were talking, and he doesn't know about my vlog. And so, yeah, I thought my video was uploading, but I closed my laptop and now it's still not uploaded. So I do apologize for being late, and it's not something that I enjoy, but I'm gonna have it up here in a few minutes. And because of that, I haven't eaten. And so Caden's ordering us some mod pizza right now. I kind of wanted a baked potato again and maybe like some broccoli, but I really don't have time to cook. You know, I'm not gonna wait till 9 p.m. to eat. Actually, I am, because I don't want to just cook and then it be 9 p.m. and then have to go to sleep. So I'm gonna try to relax here and enjoy our pizza. I'll let you guys know what I have to eat tomorrow. And yeah, it's been a good day so far. Just that food has been on the back burner, which kind of sucks for an eat day. And I haven't been talking about it, but tomorrow's July 4th. And then obviously by the time you guys see this, it will be after the 4th. But I haven't really given it a lot of thought. Like, Kate and I don't really have any plans for it. I don't know if I'm going to eat tomorrow, but I'm open to the possibility, you know, because it's a holiday. And if I want to eat on a holiday, like, that's something that I want for my life. So if I want to eat tomorrow, I will. We'll just see how things go, because I don't really know what I want to do yet. So yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Morning, y'all. Happy Saturday and happy 4th of July. I haven't even like talked about the 4th much. I mentioned it yesterday because like I was like, oh, it's coming up tomorrow. Growing up, my family would always go to my grandma's house and watch fireworks. You could see a view of downtown Fort Worth from her house. And then when we got older, the fireworks weren't as good, and we went to my parents' lake house instead, and that was fun for a few years. So I'm definitely missing out on like the traditions of years past. And I mean, we're in Colorado anyways. Like last year, I don't think we did that much either, unfortunately, because I was going through like a bunch of stuff with the house and everything. So yeah, I don't have any plans for today. I don't have a cute outfit or anything. So for dinner, I didn't end up eating till like 9 p.m. We just ended up with a pizza. So I ended up eating 4 slices of it. I started with 2, and then I went back for another one, and then I went back for another one. And honestly, at that point, I still felt like I could eat a little bit more. I was thinking about making a smoothie, but I was just lazy, and I had been going all day and I didn't want to make it, so I didn't. And then it was fine because I never ate anything else. But then this morning, I have been very hungry consistently all morning. I drank a bunch of water, and I was definitely ahead on my water compared to normal, and I was just feeling really hungry. And so I decided to eat today and to listen to my body. But I just want to share with you guys that it wasn't that easy for me. Like this morning I was sitting there, I was watching TV and just trying to relax. I haven't actually gone for a walk yet, and which is important. I'm noting that because I always like to go for walks in the morning. It's like the first thing that I do. But anyway, so I was sitting there contemplating this. Like I was feeling hungry. I'm like, I haven't even gone on a walk yet. Like, should I eat? And I don't know. It was just a struggle for me mentally. I was thinking about it, like thinking that, you know, the person that I want to be that person that just says it's a holiday and I can fast today and it's fine. And like I'm getting there, and parts of me were feeling that, but there were parts of me that were saying like, no, you just ate 3 days in a row, like 2 weekends in a row, not that long ago. I think last weekend I did fast normally, or with my fat fast, but the 2 weekends before that I ate. And then I was like, well, you also have the wedding coming up and you're going to be eating a bunch of days in a row. Then I'm like, maybe that's too much. And I pushed those away, and I chose to eat because even now, like, even though I've eaten, I'm still hungry. So I told myself that I'm going to do my best to not feel guilty about this. I still partially do feel guilty, but it's okay. Like, it's just, I think hopefully it's good for you guys to see me struggle with this, because it's not that easy all of the time. So I decided to eat, and I just wanted something really quick. So I just grabbed a banana, actually 2 bananas, and I ate those, I don't know, maybe like 30 minutes ago, and I'm still actively very hungry.
So that tells me that it's a good thing that I listen to my body, because my body must really want me to eat today, because that's not normal. I don't face a lot of consistent hunger throughout the day. Like sometimes I'll have it in the morning, like if I get less sleep, which I did get less sleep last night. And usually it's kind of a hunger that goes away pretty quickly. Like I'll just go drink some water and I'll kind of just, I smile and laugh at the hunger a lot, honestly. It's gotten pretty easy for me. But today it was different. It felt different. It wouldn't go away. And so I ate. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to y'all because I thought it was important. And I know that it can be difficult sometimes, but I think the most important thing with fasting is to learn to listen to your body and to try to get a good balance. That's what I'm trying to do. And so far, my weight seems to be trending downwards continuously. I'm really excited next week to look at my weights. I'm going to try to do that on Monday because sometimes I forget until later in the week. But yeah, my weights have been feeling pretty good. So speaking of, this morning I weighed 149 pounds, which is a 3.8 pound increase from my eat day. And that's definitely on the higher side. It's funny because lately I feel like my jumps have been a bit higher. And I mean, I did eat 4 slices of pizza yesterday. I don't feel guilty about it though. It was so good. I almost had a 5th one. Like Hayden only had 1 piece. I don't understand that. I don't understand how you cannot eat. I just have more of an appetite. And, you know, maybe that's something that we just need to accept, is that we all have different appetites. Like we don't have to sit there and eat a tiny little meal, because that's part of the reason why I've been a big girl, is because I just had an appetite. I could eat everything on my plate most of the time, and a lot of times I could get more. So I posted in my Facebook group this morning asking if people were planning to fast today, if it was their fast day, and I just wanted to kind of see what people were thinking. And Kara commented on my Facebook post, and she was talking about how she does a 4-3 schedule and her birthday is coming up on Monday, and Monday's obviously normally a fast day for her. So she was trying to figure out like if she should, you know, fast tomorrow and then eat on Monday, because she didn't want to have 4 eat days in a row. And I encouraged her to take the 4 days if she wanted to, because I think maybe we've got to get past the notion that we can't take breaks and that our body can't benefit from the breaks, even from fasting. Just like our body wants breaks from food, I think maybe it also wants breaks from fasting as well. So I don't know, that's something that I'm kind of like playing around with lately, I guess, because obviously I've done a lot of that recently, and I want to become more comfortable with the idea of it and to be more graceful with myself about it, because obviously like in my head I want to say like, oh, be guilt-free about it, don't have any guilt, but in the back of my mind I do have some of that guilt. So I hope you make the best decision for you, Kara. You know, I think whichever way you want to go, you know, it's up to you. That's I think the beauty about fasting. You have to figure out a balance that works for you, and everybody's different. You know, sometimes too many breaks may be too hard for you, but maybe just starting to have that thinking of, you know, that you can take breaks without guilt. Maybe just getting used to the idea of that could be a positive thing. And then maybe in the future, when you have more control over your fasting and you feel like you have that flexibility, you can do it. So I'm excited to eat. I am gonna go for a walk now. I don't know, maybe I should eat first before and then not ignore my body. That's another thing I forgot to talk about. I walked only like half a mile yesterday. I feel like I don't talk about my walking quite as much recently, but I still walk like 5 miles every single day at least, or I try to, and I get there most of the time. But yesterday, between all of the driving and then with my friend, I mean, he was here till like 8:30. So yeah, I did not get any walks in yesterday. So I only walked like basically around the house and stuff. So I really want to get a walk in, and I've already eaten, and I really like to walk fasted on my fast days, and especially if I'm going to be eating multiple days in a row. But again, trying to give myself that grace, like it's fine. I can take a break every once in a while. It's not that big of a deal. But I do want to get a walk in while it's still kind of cloudy. It's not too bad out here yet. But the UV index here is insane. I have to check it all the time because I've gotten burnt. I've even gotten burnt on my neck and stuff. I think I talked about that in my vlog before. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go since I'm rambling as usual, and I will check in with y'all later. Good morning, happy Sunday.
Today is my third eat day in a row this weekend since I decided to eat yesterday. And last time I talked to y'all, I was headed out for a walk. I had decided to eat because I was really hungry. And actually, it's funny because right after I talked to y'all, I felt ravenous again. And I really wanted to go on a walk because it was already like 10 o'clock or something. And so I ended up heating up a leftover slice of mod pizza. And I didn't even take a video of it because Caden had already taken a bite out of it, and it just wasn't the best looking slice of pizza. So I had that, and then I went out for my walk. I got like a good 3 miles in, and then I went to the store and I got some hummus and new carrot chips. And like right when I got back home, Caden pulled in and he had just gotten off work. They let him off super early yesterday since I guess it was really slow. And since it was a holiday and I decided to make it a neat day, I wasn't complaining at all. So he actually brought me Chick-fil-A. So I had a chicken sandwich and large fries. And for the first time in a very long time, I ate fries, and I ate almost all of them because I was pretty hungry after I'd gotten back from my walk and I'd been ready to eat my hummus. And after I ate my meal, I was still hungry, so I ate the entire container of hummus with carrot chips all in like an hour or something like that. And then a little bit later in the afternoon, I had some ice cream. This is what I bought at the store in the morning. It was this Tillamook chocolate ice cream, and it was so delicious. I ate over half of it, so I'm probably gonna finish that up today. Caden also couldn't finish his chicken nuggets, so I had the leftovers of those. There was like 4 of them, I think, and actually one of the pieces in here was pure breading, and it was absolutely disgusting. I've never had that happen at Chick-fil-A where I got a nugget that didn't have any chicken in it. So that was really strange. And then Caden and I had kind of a late dinner celebrating 4th of July. I made burgers and I made some broccoli with olive oil and salt, and I accidentally overcooked that, so they were kind of soggy. So I only ate like half. And then I also made a baked potato with a bunch of butter and cheese, and it was delicious. I've really been enjoying potatoes lately. I don't know why I don't do those more often, but I'm probably gonna start doing that a little bit more often. So I haven't eaten anything since then. I've been really busy this morning. I went out for a walk, and I've been working on my 4-month retro video, trying to get that out today, and like doing wedding stuff. So I actually haven't eaten today, and I haven't really been hungry either. I am, still eating today. I'm just kind of waiting for my body to let me know that I'm hungry, and that's when I'll eat. This morning I weighed 149.8 pounds, which I just narrowly avoided that 5. That is a 0.8 pound increase from yesterday. So it'll definitely be good to fast tomorrow. It will be very interesting to see what I weigh tomorrow and then what I end up weighing the very next day. So by having this 3-day weekend, I definitely threw off my weights for the week. So I was really excited to see what the average was going to be, and it's obviously going to be a little bit higher now, but that's okay. I really felt like I needed to eat, and I've got to listen to my body, and that's what I'm trying to gain, is that intuitive eating. So I felt like I did the right thing by eating yesterday. So I'm looking forward to eating today as well. A little bit later, we'll just see how the day goes, and I will check in with y'all later.
It's getting really late here. I've been so busy today. I literally haven't relaxed at all. So that kind of sucks because I still have things I need to get done tonight. So I didn't end up eating till afternoon. It was like, I think it was right around noon actually. And I had some hummus with carrot chips. And I've been loving the carrot chips lately. Like, I didn't even really want to go to my cauliflower pretzels today. I thought about it, but I was enjoying the carrots, so I just kept eating that. And then a little bit later, Caden and I ordered mod pizza again. This time he ate most of the pizza. I just had 1 slice of his, and it was a really small one. And then I had a salad with, honestly, like every kind of meat that they had. Basically, I got almost everything on it except for tomatoes because I don't like plain tomatoes. That was really good. And I did have the rest of the Tillamook gelato that I bought yesterday. And for dinner, I made a brown rice bowl with corn and my black soybeans and cabbage. guacamole, and then sriracha on top. And this ended up being huge. I can't seem to make these bowls in a small size. So I only ended up eating about half of this, and I've been fasting since. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I put a lot of time and effort into them, so I hope that they're helpful for you. If you made it to the end, please give me a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.